Okay, welcome back everyone to another episode of Yoda's Hut featuring Star Wars Destiny gameplay. I'm Bill, I go by Yodaman on the boards, and I'm joined for commentary by Derek. Hey Derek, how's it going?
Doing all right.
Alright, so this is another game between myself and Jeremy out at Gamers Armory at the Star Wars game night. I am playing a deck that I've tweaked around with a little bit. It's an Elite General Grievous and Kylo Ren. And he is playing a deck that is Qui-Gon, Rey, and a Padawan. So it looks like we're getting ready to roll off here after or probably maybe I'm still mulliganing. I was going to try to use the Separatist-based battlefield, and he's got the Echo-based battlefield, which gives a shield, and mine does do an unblockable damage after you claim it. So this should be an interesting matchup here. I've seen people on the boards talk about Qui-Gon, Rey, and Padawan, and with all
that
the
was actually
shield
the
shenanigans.
first deck I ever built was that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After I bought my first cards outside of the original starter,
Yep.
at least.
So he's got shield shenanigans there. So it looks like he rolled, I think he got 3. And we must have the same there.
It's the tide.
Yeah, we must have tied. And it looks like I drew 3, and I think he had 2.
Yeah,
So
well, Grievous has 3s on his dice. None of Jeremy's have any big dice over there. So.
Yep. And so I decided to use my battlefield, I guess probably because I've only got 2 characters, so chances are I hopefully will get to claim before him. And I can also get going here with Grievous, and it just rolled, looks like 2 melee and a resource there.
Yeah, well, the last thing you want to do is give a shielding objective or battlefield to Qui-Gon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm taking a resource here. Makes me think I might have a lightsaber. And Jeremy had played It Binds All Things, and now he's playing it for 1 on the Padawan, thanks to the Padawan's discount and It Binds All Things discount. That's a pretty good move there.
Is that... Oh, that's Luke's lightsaber, isn't it?
Sorry, it's Luke's lightsaber. And I am playing Force Choke on Kylo, so I still have a resource left. And he is activating the Padawan, and he just got a great roll there of a 2 and a +3 melee side.
Yeah, Luke's lightsaber is really good.
Yeah, and I just spent 1 to use the Force and turn the 2 melee side to a blank. And now he's going to roll.
Hopefully not be able to use the, so you can't use the other one because of the plus.
Yep. He rolled Qui-Gon. Now he's rolling Rey. You got a discard. I rolled another resource and a blank on the Force Choke, which I probably would have liked to have the special and thrown that 3 melee damage back at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So it's back to my action here. As the one thing about Destiny is it's pretty fast paced. As we're trying to do the commentary here, it gets a little hard to keep up with the action sometimes, but hopefully we can kind of make sure we don't miss anything. I guess I'm trying to decide here, do I want to actually resolve this 2 melee? Do I want to re-roll anything?
I think normally I don't care too much about the Padawan, but with him having that lightsaber on and not having a whole lot of health, he might be the one to go after first.
Yeah, and I actually went after Rey. I guess I'm trying to get rid of her. And he used Rey's discard side to get rid of her.
Yeah, well, it's not terrible to go after Rey just because she's the only one with no shields right now.
Yeah, and then I took a resource. He is going to reroll.
I find that Qui-Gon is not too terrible to try and deal with, as long as you can keep his shields off. Just do enough to him so he doesn't have any shields, and he's not that scary.
Yeah.
Problem is he just rolled a melee with him, which is going to let him use that lightsaber.
Yep, and he's going to get 5 damage in now.
Yeah.
And I got the Force Choke special, but a little bit too late, so I could use it to throw the resource back and do a damage at something, but...
Mm-hmm.
And then I would guess he would claim. Yes, I'm going to do that and probably do it at Rey, I would think, since I got 2 on her. I guess my instinct was to go after Rey just because she can get the, kind of cheat with if you give her stuff. So he's claiming.
She gets big quick.
Right.
Going after Rey is never a bad move.
Right.
It's just she's got the potential to get big. That Padawan has less health and already is big.
Yeah. So he did the Qui-Gon trick and actually did a damage to.
Yeah.
That's right. We didn't have his shields one, so he couldn't put a shield. I think he forgot we were using my battlefield.
Yeah.
So I get to choose to put the damage somewhere then, so I put it on Kylo. And I've got 3 resources, but the problem is Grievous already has 5 damage on him.
Yeah. And other thing too is that Luke's lightsaber has 2 of the 3 damage sides on it. One of them is the +3, as you saw the time before, but the problem is the Padawan, 3 of the 6 sides are melee.
Yeah, and he just
So,
rolled.
in fact, exactly there. The Padawan is a great pairing for that lightsaber because there's a 50% chance he's going to get that, which makes that other 3 work.
Yep. So I just removed a die somehow. I don't know what I played there, but I had to move a character die, whatever it was. I wonder if that was isolation. I bet is what I played.
Probably, yeah.
So now he's still got his +3 up.
Mistake.
Yeah.
I always think it's something else.
So now he just played Ray's staff, and I think he forgot. Oh, there's the die. And of course, he just got even more damage.
Yeah, a 2+ and a 1. Grievous is going to have a short day here.
Yeah, and I'm just going to play a holocron on Kyle and see if I can.
Yeah, he can kill Grievous right now by
Yeah.
using all 3 of those.
Yeah. He's going to have to do overkill at least. He won't be able to get something else on Kylo, but.
Well, it's definitely worth it to get rid of those 2 red dice.
Yeah. There just wasn't anything I could do there. I might have been better off not using the Force Thrower that time and just claiming. And so I could have rolled first. I think that was a mistake on my part there. So I'm going to finally roll out Kylo here, and I see a bunch of blanks.
Yeah.
And it's 2 from 1 melee. He got a resource with Qui-Gon. So.
Yeah, that Padawan is going to be a problem.
Yeah, getting a lightsaber on the Padawan first turn, well, specifically Luke's lightsaber is just awfully good. So I am re-rolling there, and I got the Holocron special. And a blank
I hope you got something to use it with.
I don't know. He's taking a resource. I'm resolving it and putting in Mind Probe. And
That's
so
pretty good.
Yeah, so I can at least roll that in if I want to. I could spend the resource thanks to the Holocron's ability. I guess I'm trying to find my Mind Probe die.
Mind Probe is great. I actually prefer to put the Force Throw just because you can use it to remove your opponent's dice. But Mind Probe is definitely good for some quick damage.
I actually still only have 1 Force Throw right now because I need to get my second Ray starter set still at this point. I know I'm supposed to be getting one soon. I think the store said they're supposed to get them in this week, so I'm finally can get a second one.
Yeah.
And he just did. How did he do that damage there?
I didn't see.
Oh,
what
I think
he played.
He must have claimed. So I'm gonna.
Well, he spent some resources, I thought.
Oh, I wonder if he played Deflect. Is what he did. I think he played Deflect. Now he's claiming.
Well, Deflect only works on range damage. It doesn't work on melee.
Then maybe it wasn't Deflect. I don't know what it was then.
It might have been, or no, the card I was thinking of is a yellow card, so he couldn't be playing it.
Oh, well, maybe he misplayed Deflect, and I just didn't catch it. So I've got the Mind Probe special, and he must have 3 cards in his hand because he just dropped 3 on rate. And I'm going to do Force Choke, which basically does nothing. But I guess I can do it.
Holocron back.
Yeah. And
Yeah, at least you're 1 away from killing Rey, but
yeah, I don't think that's going to matter.
Yeah. Well, he's you're pretty buffed up now. If you can kill Rey quickly, and that Padawan doesn't have a whole lot of health in comparison, so you still got a chance. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, they just played 1 with the Force, overwriting Rey's staff. So even if I kill Rey, I have to deal with Obi-Wan's ghost here.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that die has 6 good sides on it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for me.
Yeah.
So he is re-rolling. He got the 2 resource side on Obi-Wan's, but Rey was a blank. And I guess I'm going to roll in Kylo, see if I can get lucky here. Looks like I got a couple specials. I got the Force Throw special. I got Kylo special. I got the Holocron special.
You mean the choke? See, you
Or the
got
choke,
everything but
sorry,
the
yeah.
probe.
I got everything but the probe. All right, he's playing Daring Escape.
That's nasty.
So that
Rerolls all your dice
and
and
removes all the
discard
blanks.
blanks.
Yeah.
Wasn't the mind probe already a blank? Why did he reroll it?
I guess he just chose to re-roll it. I don't know.
He shouldn't have, because you could re-roll the other ones and still discard that mind probe
Yeah.
without rolling it.
All right, so now he just rolled the special on Luke's saber and the focus on the Padawan there.
Yeah, special is either gain 2 shields or deal 2 unblockable damage. I'm guessing he's probably going to go for damage at this point.
Yeah, I would think so. And the focus, he could focus stuff to get more damage. So I've got the 2 disrupt showing. I don't think that's going to do me much good. And I think I only have 1 card in my hand. So I guess
How much damage is on Kylo now?
at least 3. I'm playing something to focus, and maybe I played Use the Force. So I'm moving Force Choke to the special.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm going to wait and see what he... I don't know. What am I doing? I'm not quite sure what happened. I thought I was trying to move it to the special. I thought I paid to do something. Oh, I'm playing Take Cover first. I'm not moving that yet.
I decided to do that first. I think
Yeah.
is what give yourself some shields. Although, yeah.
And of course, Qui-Gon just got 2 melee damage. So he could flip Rey to a +2.
Well, you can flip Obi-Wan's Spirit to a 3 gun.
That's true. And then he is resolving the
resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a blank. I guess I do have a couple more cards in my hand, but I gotta think I need to re-roll again because Kylo is about to be pretty dead if I'm not careful.
Oh.
So he is resolving.
He have, 3 damage on him now?
Who? Kylo?
Yeah, 5 now, I mean.
I think it's 5 now that he just did the lightsaber, and he is focusing Rey's staff to the 1 discard. Okay, that's interesting.
Probably keep you from your re-rolling.
So I think I just played Use the Force. I'm not sure what I'm going to use that on.
Well, probably because otherwise you were about to discard it.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to do my die for some reason here. Might have been better off moving Qui-Gon's. So I'm doing the Force Choke. Yeah, I probably should have adjusted Qui-Gon's. That was a noob mistake here. I'm still pretty new to this game, so...
No, yours changes yours. Why is yours blank then?
I think I should have. I think I meant to put mine back to whatever it was. I did change his.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I must have just flipped it the wrong place. Not the cleanest of gameplay here. So unless he did something to turn mine to blank too, but.
What you need are actually Rey's got 2 health left. I was going to say you need to claim to kill Rey, but you need 1 more damage first.
Yeah. I think I did claim, but...
Rey didn't take any more damage.
Yeah.
You think you put it on Qui-Gon.
Maybe I did put it on Qui-Gon because it was unblockable. I'm going to
I think you needed to go
here.
for Rey there. Kylo only has 1 side of his dice that does 2 damage.
Yeah. Looks like I got a bunch of specials and the 2 discard on the Mind Probe. So I got Kylo special.
Pretty good.
Yeah, now I am. Except when he did that thing there. What's he putting? Force training on it. Binds all things for 1, I guess, based on that. So I could resolve some specials, I guess.
Well, you kind of want to save the choke. You got your holocron.
Right.
If you got something in your hand to use it for, it wouldn't be bad to use it. I think you probably do, Kylo right now, just to make sure he doesn't get something out of his hand that he shouldn't.
Right.
I think you target Rey and hope you can get a 2 and kill her here.
Yeah, probably what I'm doing. Let's see if I can pull something here. And I got a 0. Or is
Well,
that a 1? Oh, it was a 1.
yeah.
So I could claim and kill her, but then I think Padawan and
They,
Qui-Gon will take out Kylo.
yeah, but you got to keep that in the back of your mind.
No, I actually have something for the Holocron. I have Immobilize. Okay.
Well, that can be useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably spend 1 to send that thing in.
Yeah.
And I got a blank.
Oh, that nice thing about that die is it's still useful even with a blank.
Yeah, in some ways it's almost more useful with the blank. So, I guess I did force choke and killed her because I got to do it damage with the force choke there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then one with the force, of course, comes into play. So I did kill Rey.
Yeah.
Small victory there. I think Kylo is in trouble.
Yeah, well, that's step one. You got to get rid of that Padawan. You got to get Luke. You got to get rid of Luke's lightsaber.
Yeah. So I guess I could immobilize this melee die if I wanted to.
No, the thing
Yep.
is, Yeah. What did he? How many? Oh, I
He
couldn't
had
see how much
he
it
had a two,
was.
he had a 2 on it.
Okay.
And then he just got resource and a shield for Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
And then I am doing the discard from Mind Probe. So I got rid of a couple things.
That was probably pretty good ones. The
Yeah,
riposte normally is a good pull, but I don't think it matters. You don't have enough shields on Qui-Gon to matter.
right. So he just did the shield trick. Although I think he should have technically taken one. I think he put the shield on and forgot to take it off.
Yeah.
There's a focus, a +3 melee. Hmm. Well, I put the shield on. I'm trying to say I might pass here rather than forfeit
Well,
my chances
it
of doing
depends on
anything.
what you got in your hand. If you still got events you can use.
Yeah. Well, I think some wise, even if I don't, just to make him think I might.
Yeah, I mean he's not going to be claiming on his turn with that stuff still out there. He's going
Right.
to do something. He hasn't even rolled the spirit yet.
Oh, and there is one with the force with 3 focus sides.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably not good because he's going to be able to spin the Padawan to stuff and just kill it. Uh, I guess I passed. And he's spinning the Padawan to the 2 melee. He's got the +3 and he's switching the force training to the +2. So he's got 7 damage. He can just kill Kylo there.
Yeah.
I think I'm scooping at this point. There's probably nothing I can do. Yep. I think that's game. So well played by Jeremy there. I think he did. Um, I think we had a couple mistakes there, misplays, but that's how it goes when you're playing this new game here. Sometimes you misplay the cards when you haven't been playing as much.
Yeah, I don't know if where I mean it looked like everything got played pretty much correctly. I didn't see any big mistakes, but
Yeah, there's a
uh
couple times we weren't sure what cards were being played, so maybe whatever we did
yeah.
was right.
Well, like when you took the 2 damage or something, it could have been, a riposta or something.
Right, right. And I just didn't see it, so
Yeah, it's no biggie.
yep.
You know.
Yeah, well, once again, as I had trouble with, what I've noticed with Grievous is, unfortunately, Grievous can die really quickly if your opponent gets good rolls before you can do a lot of stuff with him. I need to kind of figure out a way to get some protecting for him, like Guardian or something, I guess, to help keep him alive. Is the only thing I can think of because his dice are so
Yeah,
good, but he's a big
there's not
target.
really anything with Guardian that you could get for the remaining 12 points.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
problem. Yeah.
so yeah, right now that's not really an option for him.
Right. Well,
Uh,
you'd have to play personal escort on somebody to try to help, like hope you drew it and do that or something.
yeah. Still, I mean, you're talking 12 points, so it's only going to be one other unit anyway.
Right.
Um, yeah, I don't know I think you just kind of roll the way you got it. Maybe pair him with, I guess you could pair him with Jabba, who's 11 points.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have any of your blue cards anymore, but then you get some more. Then you get some of the yellow ones, which have
Right.
some there's a lot of dice removal in the yellow. Because I think it's not that you need more health for them. You just have to be able to control your opponent's dice.
Right, right. Yeah, maybe that would be helpful. I guess you could play them with. Isn't one die Django only 12? So I guess you could play him with a one die Django.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's 16 and 12.
Yeah,
So,
so.
although he's just such a great unit to
Oh
have
yeah,
elite.
no, no, I understand that. I guess you could do it the other way. You could do double Django and one Grievous or something. But I don't know. I just have to keep messing around with it. I like the idea since I've got enough, since I actually have the capability of playing Elite Grievous. I kind of want to just to you can roll
Well,
and get tons of
yeah,
damage.
I think there's a deck there for him. I haven't built it yet, but I've got Elite Grievous also, and I was looking into it. I think because Jabba has some reroll ability built in too. Like if you pair him with Django, then again you're going melee with ranged, and it's more you're more efficient if you got one or the other
Right,
in
right.
terms of speed because you can resolve them all at once.
Yeah. We'll have to keep checking it out there. So, all right. Well, we should probably wrap up this game. So, thanks for joining me for commentary as always, Derek. Appreciate it.
Yep, anytime.